So guys, do you know you can germinate yam inside a sack? Wow, this is so interesting. You can germinate a yam inside a sack bag. Before you have to cultivate a land, make a heaps before you can germinate yam. But now it's now different because a lot of experience and technology has come over, and this is the new method which you can use to plant yam in your compound, in your farm, because you don't need to complain about, oh, I don't know, I don't have the capacity to make a heaps. Now this is the new method that a lot of people are using now to germinate yam in their compounds, in their farm. Just get a sack, get a loamy soil, put it inside the sack, you are good to go. And this is so interesting. So today we are going to show you how it is being done in this video. So let's just sit down and watch the video. You can see now you have to make sure that your yam is plenty. If you want to do it in the mass, make sure your yam is plenty. So once your yam is plenty, also make sure that you get enough sack, because you will need enough sack. And if you want to use sack, you can use all this Dangote sack, you can use all this cement sack, you can use all this fish food sack, chicken food sack, like that. You can have all those things, and you just make sure that you have them in mass. And after that, just try to get soil. Soil is free everywhere, but don't get sandy soil, don't get clay soil, only get a loamy soil. Loamy soil is the best soil for planting, and it will make your yam germinate very well. So after you get that one, then you have to put the sand inside the bag. That one is automatic. So after you do that, you put it inside the bag. Some people, they will make sure that they line it up the way this one was lined. Some people, they don't line it up. So you can do one thing. If you don't have access to loamy, you can get some sand in your area and you mix water with it to make it look like sticky somehow. So if you do that one, just make sure that you put all the soil inside the bag. You can see this bag now. They went to go and buy this bag. This bag is the same bag. I think this is one maybe fish food sack, like that. So after they put the soil inside the bag, they make sure it's covered and it's enough inside it. So what next now is to just make sure that they fill up the bag, and that is the next update that is happening now. So after filling up the bag, there are other things that they are going to do, but let's continue watching the way they are filling the bag right now. So they will need to line it up. If they don't line it up now, so it will be very difficult for them to know when, yam, when it started germinating, it's a thing that germinate like a snake, zigzag. So it's not something that just stay in one place, it's germinate like a snake. So by so doing, you have to make it line up. And you can see the irrigation pipe, because they have to make an irrigation pipe so that they will have enough water. So yam in sack is very interesting one, I must tell you this. And also, if you want to cut the yam, there are ways to cut yam. So don't just take it for granted. There are different kinds of yam. We have foreign yam, we have yam from Nigeria, we have yam from Ghana, we have yam from Cameroon. So it depends on the kind of yam you want to plant, but always make sure that you know the type of yam that really works in your environment. Because you cannot bring a yam from Canada and you say you want to put it in the Nigeria soil. It might not give you the kind of germination. It may not give you the kind of produce you need. It may not give it to you. So when you want to cut it, always make sure that you cut your yam in a big form, in a bigger form, so that it will not be very, very small. So when you cut it in a bigger form like that, and in a case like this, when you slice it into two, if you want to make your yam to be very, very big when it finished germinating, you have to make sure that you slice it into two like this, so that you can turn up the white surface, you turn it to the sky, then the back of the yam will touch the soil. That is how to plant a yam, because if you don't do it like that, it will not germinate. But if you turn it upside down, you put the white upside down, you will not get the best result out of that. So look at the let's watch these girls now. This girl is trying to show us how he planted a own, and this one now it's about 7 months, 2 weeks and 2 days yam. So let's see the result and how it goes in this place. So now she's trying to cut it out, because now it's different, because it's easy to cut out with knife now so that you can harvest your yam. But when you put it on the soil, normal soil, sometimes you may need a digger to dig it. You know, the way you are going to dig ground is different from the way you are going to dig the sack. So it's easy in the sack. You can see how it's easy for her to do this thing in the sack, but if it is normal ground, it will never be easy, because you need a strong man to remove it from that place. So guys, as you can see from her now, that is the yam that she harvests in farm. So now this is opportunity for all of us who really want to do our yam cultivation. It's really help, and it will eventually bless you, because if you put all these things in your compound, you will use it to make money, and you will also have food to eat. I told you, I said there is no how you will do farming and you will regret of it, because if you don't see it to sell, you will see it to eat, and that is life. We need food every day. So my beautiful people, I just say I should bring you this video. Please kindly don't forget to share this video to other people that would like to do something of this nature. You know, this is what we do on this platform. We give you tips and criteria to make your farm so growth and interesting for you. So my beautiful people, share this video and give your comment in the comment section below. If there is anything you need to ask us or want to say, give your comment in the comment section below. May God bless you as you do so. It's your boy Ola of Maimedia TV. See you in another video. Peace out.